Oh, you'll be right, Goose. All right, guys, now it's time to review HUE, the colourful puzzle platformer with a full spectrum of clever ideas. Guys, I'm excited. I'm just gonna come right out and say it. This game is awesome.
All right, calm down, Hex. Let us start at the beginning, shall we? Because this game also has a mysterious story.
Yes, that's right. HUE's mother is a scientist who's created a very special ring that allows you to manipulate the perception of colour. But after a conflict with another scientist, Dr. Grey, the ring was destroyed. HUE's mother is now trapped and invisible in some grey dimension. And it's up to you to find her.
Yes, and the only way to do this is by finding all the lost colours of the spectrum and rebuilding the ring. You start with blue.
The spectrum ring allows you to change the background colour of the environment, meaning anything that is the same colour in the foreground will disappear, allowing you to pass right through it.
This is the main puzzle mechanic of the game. It sounds simple, and it is when you're starting with just one colour. The game does a good job of introducing you to the ideas slowly, by drip feeding you colours that give you access to more complicated levels as you go.
But naturally, the more colours you have to deal with, the trickier things get. Juggling colours and trying to figure out how to move objects around in the environment to get you to the exit, well, that involves switching colours back and forth and back again.
Another element the game introduces is timing and quick thinking. When you activate the spectrum ring, time slows down, allowing you to select a colour mid-jump, for example. This means you often need to activate one colour, then quickly switch to another to make a platform appear beneath you in mid-air. There are nasty spikes and water traps to avoid too.
Lightning-fast reflexes are required even more as you gain more colours in the spectrum. And the game evolves more into races through crushing blocks and speedy platforming levels. You need to race through, changing colours on the fly, and it's super exciting.
It is, isn't it? I just thought the difficulty progression was spot on, and every time I had a new colour to play with, I was excited to see what new possibilities would open up.
Yeah, and what mind-bending puzzles would need to solve.
Not only that, but some of the colours are very similar, such as pink and purple. So when forced to make a quick decision, it can be really hard to choose the right shade. I've made a few crucial errors because of that.
Not me. Humans' ability to see colour is merely due to the way light reflects off certain objects. I, however, am able to compute specific colour shades by their digital code, so there's no possibility of error here.
Oh, well, that's all well and good for you, Darren. Meanwhile, we're busy narrowly avoiding spiky skull rocks and trying not to get squished.
I loved the way the story kept pulling you through the environment as well.
He started talking and I was surprised that he had read my work in the university journal.
HUE's mother reveals more and more about her experiments through letters she's left for you to find throughout the world.
Yeah, every now and then you face some mysterious robed figure and I'm there thinking, is that the famed Dr. Grey? Some interdimensional beast? Will HUE's mother ever be free?
And just whose obsession with the colour experiments really went too far?
Well, guys, I just thought this game was fantastic. I've played games that have experimented with colour before, but never like this. HUE is a truly unique concept and I was hooked from the start.
Yeah, me too. I really loved the simple art and design of the world, which allowed you to really focus on those colours. And while the puzzles started out simple, they got really tough towards the end. Which I really like. What are you gonna give it, Hex?
Well, I'd recommend this for experienced gamers and new players alike because of that clever way it introduces those colour-themed puzzle ideas. And a mystery to boot, I'm giving it 5 out of 5, guys.
I'm gonna agree, I'm gonna give it 5 as well.
Double fives, double fives! It's time for double five fireworks!
All the colours!
Don't worry, it's safe.
It is? Oh, good.
Mostly.